Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss with you two issues. First of all, the blast in Beirut, and the other about the Chinese app called TikTok. Apparently, these are two unrelated and unconnected issues, but I think these are issues which need to be discussed. First of all, as you all know, this Tuesday, Beirut was rocked by a huge explosion in which over 100 people were killed, over 1,000 were injured. Beirut was literally destroyed. 90% of the hotels were damaged, and Beirut's already fragile economy collapsed. Once upon a time, Beirut was the Paris of the East. It was the flesh pot of the Orient. People would come here to enjoy the swinging nightlife of Beirut. But first of all, the long civil war from the mid of 1970s to near about 1990s was a death blow to this swinging city of the East. And then because it became the base, Lebanon became the base from Hezbollah, who were fighting Israel. Again, the city bore the brunt of this fighting between the Hezbollah and the Israelis. So the blast on Tuesday was a result of a fertilizer, ammonium nitrate, which was stored since 6 to 7 years ago in the port, near the port. And the blast which occurred, and the videos that most of you must have seen, resembled a nuclear explosion, because there was an orange mushroom cloud which emerged after the blast. And there were initially people thought that maybe there has been actually a nuclear warhead which could have struck the city. The Israelis denied any complicity in it, and I personally believe that it was not a nuclear weapon strike, because there were foreigners in Beirut, Americans, other European diplomats, and there was a large presence of UN peacekeepers in Beirut also. So it's not possible, and it's not very difficult to measure the radioactive fallout, and it can be recorded on a seismograph. So, but what happened has lessons for us. You might recall in 1988, there was a huge explosion in Ojudi camp in Rawalpindi. And missiles flew all over Islamabad and Rawalpindi, and many people were killed. I personally witnessed this horrific incident, and it happened because weapons and ammunition for the Afghan Jihad was stored there. And either due to sabotage or for any other reason, there was an explosion which was uncontrolled. It could not be managed. And I think the first responders, Pakistan Army involved, did a good job of containing the blast. And you might also recall that some months back there was a strange happening at Karachi port in which people died because of exposure to some kind of fumes. And it later transpired that it was also because of the fumes caused by the fertilizer which was being unloaded in Karachi port. So in Beirut, thousands of kilograms of fertilizer was stored, which was not maintained properly. It was just dumped there, and people quite forgot about it. The government is weak, and they did not take care of it. They did not take care of their citizens. So lessons for us is that all explosive material should be kept away from the main cities. No explosive material should be stored at the harbor, at the ports, or in the center of cities. They should be taken out. This should be a lesson for any government in the world. Secondly, about TikTok. TikTok is a very popular app which is created by the Chinese. It's a 10-second video which can be created to cause laughters or for any other purposes. Some time back there were some complaints in Pakistan. This app was being misused by people for supposedly making immoral videos. I don't know how immoral a video can be in 10 seconds, but this app created quite consternation in Pakistani society. I don't think PTA took any action against it. Then you might also remember that after the Chinese Indian standoff in the Galwan Valley in June this year, the revenge that the Indian took against the Chinese were that they blocked a number of Chinese apps because they could not do anything else, so they blocked Chinese app. And now in the United States of America, Microsoft wants to buy TikTok, and Trump wants to stop the activities of TikTok in USA if it remains in Chinese hands. So social media can be considered as a sort of a weapon these days, and people want to either stop its activities or contain its activities. And the other thing which which I said at the beginning, physical explosions can also rock the society. So that's all for me for today. I'll be waiting for your responses. Thank you very much.